And before we start this beautifully video, I gotta do a shameless self-promotion right here. It is mandatory. Before we get straight into this video, I just want to say that I'm working on a brand new game. Yes, you heard me. A brand new game, which is called Project Shinsekai. Now, this game is a One Piece close community type of game, but I know it's a close community, but listen here, I gave it a new term and I called it a semi-CC game because we plan to accept a lot of people. We also plan to have a controlled amount of people so that people don't alt farm and exploiters and such. So yeah, you have a high chance of joining if you want to experience a true One Piece close community game where we have like one delver per person. We have very unique combat, which isn't very skill-based, I would say so, or depends on if you have a skill issue or not. Let's go in game real quick, and I'll show you a small sneak peek. Welcome to Shinsekai. Now, I won't take too much of your time, but I just want to show some stuff, because, yeah, as you can see, this is a One Piece close community kind of game. Well, not yet, it's currently in testing, but soon it will release. But now in this game, it's gonna be a lot of stuff like delve fruits. That's gonna be extremely rare to find, by the way. We're gonna have spec weapons like the Yoru, etc. It's gonna be a fun time. A lot of different fighting styles and everything, and weapons, martial arts, just name it, bro. And we'll anything in the series, we probably have it. Even Busahaki, which is pretty damn cool. I'm not sure if I'm gonna show the combat. Maybe I will soon. But there's a lot of cool things, small details that probably not a lot of people realize or recognize at first. But it just sits with the atmosphere, you know, like destructible environment. Pretty cool, very cool indeed. You can also destroy the buildings, but I'm kind of too lazy to destroy them. It takes a little bit of time. Take a look at the combat, shall we? But here's a prime example of people fighting. Some testers are going ham at it. Oh, they just did a clash. And this combat, there's multiple aspects. As you can see, there's blocking, there's sweeping. He just did a sweep there, deals extra damage. And then there's dodging. Oh, and he lost. That'll probably be it for this. I really don't want to be too long. This game project is gonna be in the description of the video. And hopefully, you will probably join it. We'll see. And yeah, enjoy this video. Hello lads, it's me, Benni, and we are back in Shindo live. Didn't imagine I would come back here anytime soon, because frankly, I just wanted to you know, play other games, you know, but looking at my channel, that didn't work. So yeah, we're back in Shindo live. I see a lot of you lads missed this, so I guess I'll go for the majority, you know? Stop raining, perfect. But yeah, we're back in Shindo live, and I'm gonna come back strong. So in today's video, we're gonna do a big kind of video. We're gonna do the top 5 bloodlines that are currently in Shindo live. Metas included, combos included, everything. We're gonna do the top 5, basically the ones you need to get. If your main bloodline is not there, then I'm sorry, bro. It is what it is. You just have to accept it, I guess. Or it's maybe my fault, but mostly not, because I know I'm a little bit rusty in Shindo life, but I still know a few stuff up my sleeve. There has been some new stuff I know, but that's not a lot. Nothing major, I think. Well, at least that I know. I asked around the community, and I've seen other videos, and people seem to agree that these 5 bloodlines are truly one of the best bloodlines, the top 5 bloodlines. Oh, that's a fast moon. If your main didn't get on the list, then I'm sorry. It is what it is. But yeah, let's get started, shall we? So the top 5 bloodlines. We're gonna start from 5 and then work our way towards the number 1. Most of these are pretty damn rare bloodlines, and frankly, I don't know all the combos for these lads. I just know that they are pretty good. Like extremely good, no matter the situation, no matter what combo, they're pretty good. So yeah, let's start with number 5, which I have listed is Dio Senko, if I remember correctly, God Namikaze, or whatever the old name was. Now that bloodline, when it got released, that was the meta bloodline. That was like the best bloodline you can ever get in Shindo in that time, because of its intangibility move, which was quite unique. Well, not unique, but like it was the same as Shindai-akuma, but it was just much cooler, and it had, so yeah, that worked for that. Plus it had 2 other moves that was just so fast and agile. The mode was also extremely fast and agile and dealt so much damage, so you couldn't get hit almost You just run around, deal damage, poke damage, run, and just run back, and just continue doing that. And if you mix it up with the dual Senkos right there, the dual blades here, you'll just be unstoppable because these give iframes. So yeah, you would deal a lot of damage, run fast, and won't get hit that easily. That's a pretty good bloodline. Although it's number 5, it's still very solid, incredibly solid bloodlines. You should definitely get that when you have the chance. Next up, number 4, we have surprisingly Tengoku. I know in my old tier list video, not old but like recent tier list video of bloodlines, I put Tengoku at the top together with the Rengoku, which is pretty good. But the reason I put this on 4, I should probably put it lower, but people will kind of miss the point that Tengoku is still pretty good, even though it's recent nerf. Not recent, but the nerf that you can't block break with the laser move, or whatever it's called. Because Tengoku was all about block breaks. It just broke in every block, so to say. Now, I'm not sure which moves block break anymore. I think one of the moves block break, and I think the mode move also block breaks, but the big laser move doesn't block break anymore, which is pretty good. But it's still good nonetheless. You can block break them, stun them, and then use the laser to deal a lot of damage. So Tengoku is still pretty good. Because well, it's diversity in mode damage, DPS. I mean, range, especially range. Damn, the range is just unbelievable. Cooldowns and chakra usage. Tengoku is just really goated like that. Although it's not the best, it's definitely up there. It's very good indeed. So yeah, Tengoku is a must-have. Yeah, but that was number 4. Let's move on to number 3. The number 3 is, hopefully I said it correctly, Ryzen Shisen? Is that what it's called? Raikon? It's named Raikon? I don't remember that. Okay, let me just say Odd-Right Wood. So Odd-Right Wood, Redwood, let's just say Redwood. Redwood, still pretty busted as it was before. With the first move being, like, it stuns, it's just crazy. And the second move, it got nerfed though, but it's still pretty good, I think. Where you make them to go sleep, and the uses, if you use these thing combos, you can basically infinite combo if you do it correctly. With Redwood, you can do a lot of great stuff and a lot of devastating combos. DPS is sky high. Although the ultimate, the modes are not that good, the moves make up for it. I mean, I have a combo, or I used to have a combo with the Redwood, where you just have the big statue, gigantic statue. You make them stuck in place, and then you just punch them while they're stuck in place with the statue, and they will just lose all their health in one go. That's like 300,000 health gone. The thing is, it's pretty hard to hit that one sometimes, and people can easily escape it. So yeah, so if they're dumb and they don't know better, it will one shot. So this is probably a must-have in your loadout if you're doing like PvP a lot and combos and such. Redwood is a definite must, I must say. I really do. Yeah, but that was that. Next up on the number 2 list, we have Sengoku. It's busted for many reasons, and a lot of you players should know why it's busted for some reason. But if you're a new player and you just want to know what the best ones are, Sengoku is a must-have. You have to get Sengoku in your inventory. There's not the inventory, but in your as your build line, because ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way you can't do good damage without Sengoku. Because Sengoku, everybody has it. All the Metamancers have Sengoku, and they use it. The best move for Sengoku is the second move, which drags anybody close by into one place for so long. They have no way of escaping other than using moves that makes them intangible. Now the thing is, when you drag somebody stuck in place, when you make somebody stuck in place, you can use moves that do knockback, and it doesn't knock back them, if you get what I mean. Like the laser for Tengoku, the big laser move, that gives great knockback, but if they're stuck in place, they have no knockback. So you can stack the damage again and again and again, so it deals like roughly 100,000 damage from just doing that. Plus 20 or 40,000 damage with the move itself. So yeah, it is an OP combo, I must say. You can also combo it with Gunbai if you have that weapon, the fan, the umpire fan, or whatever it's called, the wind, the one that launches wind in the air. You can use you can drag them in one place, use that, and you will definitely deal 100,000 damage. No doubt, bro. That's an instant 100,000 damage if you hit all of them. So yeah, it's pretty damn good. What can I say? That move is just completely busted. Now the first move is also good. It gives iframes, make you safe, and you deal a lot of like big amount of damage. The third move, what's the third move? Wasn't that the meteor? The meteor is pretty annoying to fight against, that's for sure. So yeah, It's the meteor. No, that's the counter. Oh yeah, the counter is one of the most annoying counters in this game, bro. I hate that counter. Yeah, the counter is just unbelievably stupid. You can use it so often. You take no damage and you deal major damage to the ones who damage you. So the counter is just unbelievably stupid. You can pair that counter up with some intangibility moves. You can basically be unhittable. You can have a survivor kit, like I used to have when I showed taijus and stuff, where you just have intangibility and then counters on. That's the only thing, and that works. Surprisingly, it works. So yeah, Sengoku is a different league. And let's talk about the mode. The Sengoku is the only non-Akuma that has a Susanoo, or true samurai spirit, whatever you want to say. And that thing is so busted. The meteors you can summon is so busted, and the amount of damage you can deal also just overall Sengoku is just unbelievably broken, and it was one of the best Bloodlines concurrently in many updates. It was just the best. Nothing could compare to that. So yeah, Sengoku is just goated like that. But a new enemy has entered the arena. A new participant has come to this everlasting war of the best bloodline, and that is the Shindai-akuma, which takes the #1 spot. Now, the Shindai-akuma is the brand new bloodline that not just released, but I don't know when it released, to be honest, but it released recently. Okay, it's one of the newest. It is the newest Akuma actually, and this is the Akuma that I missed. I didn't really play this game when it released, so that's why I don't have a video on it, but I'm not gonna make a video. It's too late for that. But the Shindai-akuma, I have it now. I maxed it out, and truly it's just unbelievably stupid, and it's just broken, and nobody should have access to this. It should be like a dev spec move, to be honest. I mean, it is in storm mode, but like in RPG, this is too busted, bro. You can spawn clones with Susanoos. You can make them stuck in place like that. Hey, bro. I don't know about you, but that's the definition of beyond busted. I have no idea why they made it like that. They basically just ruined the PvP altogether again, but I mean, I don't mind. It's not my game. They can do whatever they want. I don't know, man. This is pretty busted. And the Genjutsu, the gigantic ass Genjutsu. Hey, man. No words can just say how OP Shindai is. I've seen tier list videos and people put Shindai as its own tier. Like it's not called S+, it's called Shindai, and it's on top of everybody else. The community agree that this is the best bloodline, and yeah, Rengoku is it can compare, but I would say Shindai is just better in the end. I don't see any more reason to talk more about this bloodline. I was about to say fruit, but bloodline, because everybody knows it's busted like that. I guess that was that for this. I was about to say tier list, but it's a bloodline video. I guess video overall, top 5 video. Yeah, that's the word. If you don't agree with me, it's completely fine. There's probably things you're much better at than others, but I'm just saying that these are the meta ones. You don't need skill to use these bloodlines, and that's a fact. You definitely don't. I mean, you can use skill, but the thing is you don't need to. I know there's a lot of skillful players that actually use these bloodlines, and they're pretty damn busted with it. Like, they're better than the average player that uses these. But like I said, a new player can just get these and just instantly be good. You don't need skill to actually get good with these bloodlines. And that's all from me. Thank you all so much for watching, and if this video turns out well, I will continue with the Shindo Life videos, and I will be back at Shindo Life until probably the game dies, who knows. Thank you for watching, hope you liked it. Let's get this video to 700 likes, and I'll see you all in a later video.